Every year, GE Appliance employees step out into the workplace and into our community for what is known as Blue Wave. Last year, it set an industry record with nearly 17,000 volunteer hours across the U.S. this year, Global Day of Service. It is on Friday, October 17th. We are here with Katina Whitlock, Senior Manager for Corporate Communications and Community Engagement, to discuss what is in store for this year. It is already back, the Blue Wave.
It is back, Elle. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were sitting here talking about the 2024 Blue Wave. And so now we're talking about the 2025 Blue Wave. And we are excited because we are set to break yet another record.
Oh, I love to hear that. But those who aren't familiar with Blue Wave, why is it so special for GE Appliances?
The Blue Wave actually started out as our single day of volunteerism. And so part of the culture of working at GE Appliances is that we are connected and committed to our communities and to the people who utilize our appliances. And so our employees love it. And we started out, again, a single day of service here in Louisville at Appliance Park, and now it has grown. And so it's called the Blue Wave because when you think about like the wave of an ocean, we are volunteering year-round, but on the 17th of this month is our big splash. And that's where across our business, you will see tons of employees out in their Blue Wave t-shirts helping the communities where we live and work.
Yeah, I noticed that it's not just here in Louisville, but also different states are doing multiple projects. So it truly is your day to help out all the communities across the U.S. But here in Louisville specifically, what are some of those projects that your employees are going to be working on?
So we have 24 projects here in Louisville.
Whoa!
So we have a lot of projects, and so we go from Bernheim Forest all the way to Kentucky Science Center. And so one that we're really excited about this year is a partnership with Lou Racing. So last year for Christmas, we had some engineers who actually discovered that like there are children who can't play with standard toys, right? So when you think about like a Tickle Me Elmo, they can't like push the button. They just don't have the physical ability to. And these engineers found out about it and said, you know, we're technical and electrical engineers. We can fix that problem. We will adapt them. And so last year we partnered with the WHAS, Crusade for Children, and we found organizations where they donated 100 adapted toys. So this year, as part of our partnership with Lou Racing and Lou City, the community is helping us. And so we have people from all over the city of Louisville donating those toys. We're going to teach some of the soccer players who are amazing on the field how to actually break open a toy, make the adaptable wire switch, and then provide those toys to kids across the community.
How cool is that? And to have your engineers, you know, step up and say, you know what, we see a problem, we're gonna fix it. And so it seems like investing in the community just seems like it is just ingrained in the culture at GE Appliances. It seems like all of your employees are on board. They get ready for Blue Wave every year. So why is that so important to GE Appliances?
It's exactly what you said, right? So we are an organization where we make things, right? And so we have a lot of engineers. And one of our key commitments is that we always find a better way and we create possibilities. And so I work with a team of people who say, we learned about this and we want to help fix that issue, right? And for us, it's not transactional, it's transformational. And so it's transforming to the organizations where we work, the people who are empowered by those volunteer projects, but more importantly, our employees. So like when we see some of our engineers or our chief financial officer or our vice president of manufacturing, they are there working with employees side by side. And so sometimes at the end of the day, when we see what has taken place after we've been at a project, there's tears in people's eyes. And it's not the people who we've supported, it's our employees. And so it really is about how we come together as a business. This is what it feels like to work at GE Appliances. It's the culture of our business, and it's one of the reasons why we are a great place to work.
Yeah, and seeing that multi-billion-dollar investment, the expansion of GE Appliances right here in Louisville, and to have all of your employees involved, you're going to have to hire more people too to fill all of those positions as well. So what does it mean to you to be a part of this worldwide business that just keeps growing here right in our own backyard?
GE Appliances is a place where you can actually bring your passions to work. I know like lots of organizations like say that, we actually live it. And it's across the board. So here in Louisville, we have 8,000 employees. There's a reason why we're the US's #1 appliance manufacturer, and it's because people really truly get to see an idea come to life, right? So when we think about the innovation in some of our products, it came from where people were like, hey, I actually learned that, people like to smoke, but they don't want to spend outside smoke food.
Yeah.
They don't want to spend all day like outside, like with the smoker. So now we have the indoor smoker, right? And so that's a game changer, not just for people who will utilize that, but for our industry. So we're constantly innovating and bringing new things, to consumers based upon our learnings from community engagement.
We love to see the growth, the expansion just right here in Louisville. So Katina, thank you so much. You're really amping me up for Blue Wave because I'm going to be live out there at the Science Center. We're going to have so many great interviews, and I'm going to see so many employees out there. So thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thank you, Elle, and we look forward to seeing you on Blue Wave Day.
All right, let's get to it. So just go over to geappliancesco.com to learn more.